Hey guys, Phil here. Just got in my car. Just picked up brand new white dot spare ball. I don't know if you can see that in the back. I figured now's a better time than any to kind of make my introduction to the channel, what my purpose is for this channel, and what to expect when you watch the content that my channel is going to put out. Bowling has been a huge part of my life as long as I can remember. I remember being 5-6 months old, pushing my dad's 16-pound bowling balls down the lane, sitting on the floor. If I can find those pictures, I will definitely post them to social media and whatnot. But that being said, I was fortunate and unfortunate to have been blessed with the talent to bowl as well as I have at a very young age. And there came a point in time where bowling started to feel almost like a job. And it started to not be fun anymore. And, outside of bowling, I became somebody that was losing himself. I became somebody that I never wanted to be. And, I stepped away from the sport for a long time. 7 years away from the sport that I loved, my true first love. That being said, I've returned to bowling. I have been back since New Year's 2024. I was practicing for a good portion of time, a little more than a year. I returned to league competition this past August 2025. And I started bowling tournaments again right around the middle, maybe closer to the end of October of 25. And once I got that itch back, oh man, it's tough to get rid of. I think it's safe to say now that I am fully back. I am fully immersing myself into bowling. I refound my passion for bowling, and I am super grateful for everybody who I was not the nicest guy to back in the day now accepting me back with open arms. I cannot express how grateful I am that you guys have accepted me back. Now to the purpose of this channel and what to expect moving forward. Obviously, I'm a very competitive bowler. If you've known me for any amount of time, you'll know that and recognize I'm very competitive. And, I don't want to limit that to just bowling league once a week, bowling a tournament once a month. I want to test myself with the best of the world. I want to put myself out there and enjoy the competition and test myself with the best in the world. And in 2026, the best in the world bowl in the PBA Tour. So ultimately, this channel and the content that I put out will be my journey starting from the absolute bottom, ground zero, and it will be my journey from start to finish to the PBA Tour. And not that I want there to ever be an end to my journey. However, I would like there to be some sort of end goal in mind, and that end goal is to be a PBA champion. That's a goal I set for myself before I left bowling in 2017. That's a goal that I still hold near and dear to my heart, and I will not rest until I am holding a PBA title in the air. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming along for the ride and for the journey. I can't wait to put out some of the okayest bowling content on YouTube. Right up there with Brad and Kyle, Packy and House Bowling, 220 average bowler, Darren Tang, those kind of guys. The goal in the YouTube space is to get right up there with those guys. Ultimately, to grow the sport of bowling, to get more eyes onto professional bowling, to open the world of professional bowling to people who never even knew that professional bowling was a thing. I love this sport. I love this game with all my heart. And I will do everything in my power to ensure that the game grows and that there is still a game long after all of us are gone. And ensure that there's still a beautiful sport for generations and generations to come. That's my purpose here. That's my purpose for this channel. Can't wait for you guys to come along for the ride. Take it easy.